Guys, in life, we all make decisions. You know what I'm saying? The decisions you make in life, you have to be responsible for them. It's just that simple. If you make bad choices in life, don't try to put it on other people, or don't think that people need to feel sorry for you because of the decisions that you make in life. The best thing you can do is to correct the mistake of the past by learning and try to improve your life. You know what I mean? You can only do that by being real with yourself. If you're not being real with yourself, and then you want to blame people, or you are looking at other people's lives and then thinking like, oh my God, this and that. No, you are responsible for your life. Every mistake you've made in your life, you are responsible for it. You know what I'm saying? If you have bad credit, go fix your credit. Start by fixing your credit. It's nobody's responsibility or whatsoever. You know what I mean? Whatever is it that is bothering you in your life, or whatever is it that is not making you move, making progress in your life, you need to start from there. But pointing fingers or thinking like we owe you something, or somebody owe you something because of the decisions that you've made in your life, it's not gonna help you. You know what I mean? Every day I wake up thinking about how I'm going to improve my life. I've made mistakes in my life, you know what I mean? But I understand, and I understand that I've made those mistakes, and every day I'm just trying to improve from those mistakes. So I think that's everybody's responsibility. You cannot become great in life by blaming other people. I don't care if it's your parent, if they didn't do this or they didn't do that. You reach a certain age in life where you have to take life in your own hands. You know what I'm saying? You can't be like in your 20s or 30s and then you're still blaming other people for your life. No. You can learn. Everybody didn't grow up with their parent. You know what I'm saying? Everybody didn't grow up with their parent. Everybody didn't have a family structure around them or whatever. But you can see your life and say, no, this is wrong. This is not how life's supposed to be. You can look at somebody else and be like, you know what? That person is doing this and that. And I want to be like that, or I want to be better than that. It's up to you. You get what I'm saying? But if you cannot be serious about the little things in life, don't think that you'll be serious about bigger things. You know what I'm saying? To become big, you have to start, small. Life is just that simple. You know what I mean? So, get out there, do the right things, be responsible. Let your yes be yes and your no be no. Don't waste people's time. You know what I mean? It's just so simple. Okay? So, everything that you're going to do in life, you have to make the decision. You have to make a decision like, hey, you know what? I want to do this. Then when you say you want to do this, then what are you going to do about it? Basically, is what I'm saying. You're going to have to take that first step, I want to do a business. Okay, what is the first step that you're going to do in order to make that business happen? You got to think, you got to do your research, you got to do whatever, I want to be a father. Okay, you know what I'm saying? What does it take? Do some research. What does it take to be a father? To be great in life, it means you have to make a lot of sacrifices. It means sleepless night. It means lonely nights. You know what I mean? It's just as simple. You have a goal, you want to make it. Sometimes it don't matter. You can have a wife, you can have a husband, you can have children, you can have whatever. But at the same time, when you have certain goals in life, even maybe your wife or your husband cannot help you. Maybe your children cannot help you. This is your goal. You have to come out and see what are you going to do. It's always good to have family support, but your goals are your goals. How you feel about something is how you feel about that something. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can be like, you have an idea for a business or something like that, and then you talk to your wife about it or your husband about it, and they're like, what? You know what I'm saying? That can discourage you. But in reality, it's not their vision. Sometimes God give a vision to you. You know what I'm saying? So before you can go and yapping about your vision and telling people, like, oh, this is what I'm trying to do, make sure that the vision is in the work, so that at least, you know, you can be like, oh, okay, this is already right here. I'm 70% in. So that when you're telling your partner, or even when you go to a bank and tell them and say, hey, you know, I want to get money from you guys because of this and that, they see at least 70% of what you've accomplished about that business. That's how this thing works. So if you just have an idea and then you go to your husband and be like, oh, I think I have this idea. If they don't understand it, they don't understand it. And if they give you like, they say, no, like, that's crazy. Then all of a sudden you are crushed. Your spirit is crushed. Oh, you know, my husband doesn't support me. My wife doesn't support me. No. What God put on your heart or in your head, my friend, work on it. Personally, sometimes I don't tell my wife things that I'm doing until they are already in the works and everything. So that when she comes with questions, I'm already, oh, that's done. Oh, that's done. That's done. That's done. Now, I'm just telling you because you're my partner, and I'm telling you like, hey, this is what, you know, like we are doing, and this is what I've been doing. At that point, she already understands the vision. But if you are like, just from the beginning, you haven't even, you know, done anything whatsoever, just an idea, you're already like talking about it. No, I don't do that. I can be planning a trip with my wife and then just be quiet about the trip. You know, get all the money, everything. I'm already thinking about everything that I'm going to do. I get the money. Okay, I got the money for the flight. Or I got the money for the hotel. Or I got the money to spend and stuff like that. And then when I'm like, yo, okay, we have a month, we have 2 months, everything is done, babe, I want to take you out to this place. You know what I mean? So, be ready, this is what we are doing. When she, oh, what are we going to leave the kids? Okay, you know, I have a solution for the kids. Then I'm telling them, then we go and enjoy. That's life. But running your mouth before things happen, it's not good for you. And being responsible is very important. Being responsible in little things, very little things. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, don't think like, oh, you know, oh, I'm going to be serious when big things come. No. No. If your house is dirty, you know what I'm saying? Even if you get a bigger house, it's still going to be dirty. If your small house is dirty, I mean, like if you have a small house and then you don't keep it clean, and you keep it dirty and stuff like that, and then you think like, oh, all of a sudden, when you have a bigger house, it's going to be clean. No, you're just a dirty person. So start cleaning your small house first. Then when you get a bigger house, you will know how to maintain the house. Other than that, you are messed up. All right? So let's get it. 1.